The universe is always talking to us. It speaks in the language of light, gravity, and cosmic rays. Most of the time, we know what it's saying, but every now and then, it throws us a curveball. That's exactly what happened in late October 2025. NASA and astronomers around the world turned their attention to a faint, peculiar signal coming from deep space. It was a whisper from the cosmos, one that initially sparked a wave of excitement and speculation. Was this it? Was this the moment humanity finally received a message from an intelligent, extraterrestrial civilization? The very idea is enough to send shivers down your spine, a testament to our profound curiosity. This wasn't just any random blip on a screen. The signal was specific, a clear transmission detected by powerful radio telescopes. When you're searching the heavens, you expect to find the hum of distant galaxies or the crackle of dying stars. You don't expect a focused signal that seems almost deliberate. This one caught everyone by surprise. It originated from the direction of a known celestial object, but not one we ever expected to hear from in this way. The scientific community buzzed with activity, with teams scrambling to verify the data and understand what they were witnessing. The gears of science began to turn, working to solve a brand new cosmic puzzle. The initial discovery set off a chain reaction of questions. What could possibly generate such a signal? The first thought for many, both scientists and the public, was the most exciting one: aliens. After all, we've been listening for decades with projects like SETI, hoping to catch a structured message from another intelligence. This signal seemed to have a structure, a signature that made it stand out from the background noise of the universe. It was a tantalizing possibility, a dream that has fueled science fiction and scientific inquiry for generations. It represented a potential paradigm shift for our place in the cosmos, moving us from being alone to being part of a galactic community. But science isn't about jumping to the most exciting conclusion. It's about following the evidence wherever it leads. The process is methodical, careful, and designed to eliminate all other possibilities before accepting an extraordinary claim. So, before anyone could pop the champagne and welcome our new alien overlords, the real work began. Astronomers needed to pinpoint the exact source of this mysterious transmission. They needed to analyze its properties, its frequency, and its strength. Was it truly artificial, or was there a natural explanation, something we just hadn't seen before? The universe is a big place, full of phenomena that can still surprise us. The investigation was on. The source of the signal turned out to be an object that was already making headlines, a comet named 3I Atlas. This wasn't just any old snowball from our own solar system. This was a true immigrant from interstellar space, discovered in July 2025 by the Atlas Survey Telescope in Chile. It was only the third such object ever detected visiting our neighborhood, after the strange Oumuamua and comet Borisov. Its name, 3I, literally means the third interstellar object. Its trajectory through our system was a dead giveaway. It was moving too fast, at a blistering speed of over 130,000 miles per hour, to be gravitationally bound to our sun. It was just passing through. This cosmic wanderer came from a place far, far away. Scientists traced its path and believe it originated from the Milky Way's thick disk, a region of older stars. This suggests that Comet 3I Atlas could be ancient, perhaps up to 7 billion years old. Think about that for a moment. This object might be older than our own sun and the Earth itself. It has been drifting through the cold, empty space between stars for billions of years, a silent witness to galactic history. Its journey finally brought it into our corner of the galaxy, giving us a rare opportunity to study a piece of a completely different star system without ever leaving our own. When we got a closer look with telescopes like Hubble, 3I Atlas put on a spectacular show. It sported a bright, fuzzy cloud of gas and dust around its core, known as a coma. It also had a stunning blue-green tail, a classic cometary feature caused by certain gases being illuminated by sunlight. The comet's nucleus, the solid icy body at its heart, was estimated to be somewhere between 1,000 feet and 3.5 miles in diameter. It was a beautiful, dynamic object, a visitor from another star's domain, bringing with it the raw materials and history of its distant birthplace for us to observe and analyze from afar. The fact that this interstellar traveler was the source of the mysterious signal made the puzzle even more intriguing. Comets are well-known objects, but they aren't typically known for sending out focused radio signals. We see their light, we study their composition, but we don't expect to hear from them. This was a first. An interstellar comet, potentially the oldest one we've ever seen, was doing something completely new. This combination of a strange object and a strange signal created a perfect storm of scientific curiosity, pushing astronomers to figure out the connection between the two and what it could teach us about the universe. So, what was this mysterious signal? Was it a greeting, a warning, or just an interstellar hello? As it turns out, it was none of the above. The signal was detected on October 24, 2025, by the incredible Meerkat radio telescope array in South Africa. This powerful instrument can listen to the faintest radio whispers from across the universe. What it found was not a complex, intelligent message, but something called an absorption line. It was a specific frequency of radio waves being absorbed by something in the comet's atmosphere. This was a clue, a major piece of the puzzle that pointed toward a natural, not an artificial, origin for the signal. The culprit behind this cosmic radio absorption was a simple molecule, hydroxyl, also known as OH. This molecule is made of one oxygen atom and one hydrogen atom, and it's a direct breakdown product of water. As Comet 3I Atlas got closer to our sun, the solar radiation heated its icy nucleus. This caused water vapor to outgas, or spray out from the comet, forming the vast coma around it. The sun's intense ultraviolet light then broke those water molecules apart, creating a cloud of hydroxyl radicals. These radicals naturally absorb radio energy at a very specific wavelength, and that's exactly what Meerkat detected. This discovery was groundbreaking not because it was aliens, but because it was the first time we had ever detected this kind of radio emission from an interstellar comet. It was a resounding confirmation that this visitor from another star system was, in many ways, just like the comets from our own backyard. It was made of water ice, and it behaved like a comet should when it gets near a star. The signal was a chemical fingerprint, a message from the comet telling us about its composition. It was nature, not aliens, putting on a spectacular and informative radio show for us. Despite the clear natural explanation, some speculation about alien origins persisted for a while. Ideas about alien probes disguised as comets are exciting, but science demands evidence. In this case, every piece of data pointed away from an artificial source. Other unusual things about the comet, like its high carbon dioxide content and a temporary anti-tail that seemed to point toward the sun, were also all explained by natural, cometary processes. The rumors that the comet had exploded or lost its tail after passing the sun were also proven false. It survived its journey, a resilient traveler continuing on its path back into the interstellar dark. The story of Comet 3I Atlas and its mysterious signal is a perfect example of the scientific process in action. We are confronted with something we don't understand, a signal from the unknown. We get excited, we imagine the possibilities, and then we get to work. We gather data, we test hypotheses, and we follow the evidence. In this case, the evidence led us not to little green men, but to a deeper understanding of the building blocks of other solar systems. We learned that water, the key ingredient for life as we know it, is likely common throughout the galaxy, transported between stars by ancient comets just like this one. Every time we solve one of these cosmic puzzles, we are reminded of just how much we still have to learn. The universe is under no obligation to make sense to us, and it continues to reveal phenomena that challenge our models and expand our knowledge. Just this year, on July 2, 2025, NASA's Fermi telescope detected an entirely separate and unexplained signal. An incredibly long and powerful gamma ray burst from 8 billion light-years away. We don't know what caused it. The cosmos is filled with these genuine mysteries, from the nature of dark matter to the origin of these powerful energy bursts. The search for answers is what drives us forward. The fact that Comet 3I Atlas wasn't an alien spaceship isn't a disappointment. It's a triumph of discovery. It's a story about a 7-billion-year-old piece of another solar system that traveled for eons to visit us and teach us something new about the galaxy we all share. It reminds us that there are wonders out there far stranger and more beautiful than we can often imagine. The quest to understand these wonders is a journey we are all on together. It's a journey that requires curiosity, critical thinking, and a passion for looking up at the stars and asking, what's next? The universe is the ultimate unsolved detective story, and we've only just started reading the first chapter. Every new telescope, every new discovery, and every new signal, natural or otherwise, adds another clue. By continuing to explore, to question, and to learn, we enrich ourselves and our understanding of our place in the cosmos. Staying informed and sharing this journey of discovery helps keep that collective sense of wonder alive for everyone. So as always, I encourage you to keep looking up. The show is just getting started, and there are countless more mysteries waiting to be uncovered.